from Reading, UK, with me today is Mr. Simon Robbins, Business Development Director with TTH Curzon, an independent relocation company delivering global and national mobility services to corporate clients and their relocating employees. Affiliates of international associations such as EURA or ARP, TTH Curzon has more than 70 years of combined hands-on experience in the relocation sector.
Makes it sound honest.
I love that. I love that. So, Simon, what is your superpower?
I think actually for the relocation industry, I think it's a people. You know, I think it's a people person. So I get on with people easily to be able to build relationships, network with people. So it's not always an easy thing to do. I think you've got to have the right mindset to be able to go into a crowd and start talking to people,
mingle.
Finding out about me. Yeah, mingle and start understanding what makes them tick. And, you know, so I think that's a very important superpower if you're in the relocation industry.
True, true. What would you say has been your greatest accomplishment in your career so far?
Well, I actually got three things I wanted to talk about. One was actually joining TTH Curzon. It may sound quite contrite, but after many years of speaking with Mima becoming a friend, and we've been discussing about me joining her organisation for a long time, I finally made the move, and I couldn't be more happier. It's a great company to work for, and working with Mima is just fantastic. Actually becoming the Association of Relocation Professionals, which is the UK relocation industry body's chair, and I was chair there for a good number of years, working with TAD on the actual UK element of the relocation industry. I'm really proud of what we managed to achieve there, setting up awards, recognising good practice and contributions to the industry, and also now being a member of the Euro board. You know, and making a contribution in that way. I think that's incredible what the board does, and just being part of that. Again, it's all about, I'm so passionate about the industry, it's actually giving back to the industry, being able to give back and help people with training and develop the industry as a whole, I think is tremendous. And if I can make a small contribution to that, then I've achieved something.
Excellent. What is the one decision that you wished you had never made?
To be honest, I think giving up the gym when I was
due to the situation currently, or
no, when I was in my 20s and 30s, giving up the gym, and now only going back to the gym since I turned 50, and actually going back and enjoying it again, because it took a long time to lose 3 stone. So, you know, just doing that, I think that's probably the biggest thing I should have kept going with, because I think if you're fit and healthy, that means you have a healthy brain and a healthy mind, and it allows you to work better. So I think it's it's about work-life balance, and part of that balance is being fit and healthy.
Super. An excellent relocation professional is the one who has 1, 2, 3, and now please complete, fill out the list.
Well, do you know what? I was thinking about this, and I actually believe empathy is really important. When you're dealing with your colleagues, but also you're dealing with families or individuals who are relocating, and the stresses and the worries that they might have. So you've got to be empathetic to that. So you've got to feel that. You have to be flexible as well, because every single case file, every time you talk to somebody, is different. We're dealing with human beings, we're not dealing with robots, and so I think flexibility is important. And lastly, honesty. Be honest with whoever. But I know that you should say that for everything, but if you don't know something, don't be afraid to say, let me find out about that and I'll come back to you. It's better to be open and honest, and have that flexibility to change, because things change all the time. We only have to look at what 2020 brought us. You know, one minute we were fine, the next minute we're in lockdown, then we're open again, then we're in lockdown again. So the flexibility and the change of how you work, how you process things is important.
Do you have any piece of advice that you would like to offer to young people that are entering this industry?
It's a great industry, and I would encourage all people to join our industry. It's a global industry, which is great. It gives opportunities for people to travel, to progress, to explore different areas, because companies are global in themselves. I think it's a great way of learning about excellent people networking, talking. It's networking opportunities are there for everybody. If you're a people person, then relocation is a great industry to get into. I've been in it now for too many years, I care to mention, and I absolutely love it.
Did you notice that the tenure people have in our industry?
It's huge.
Years, 15 years, 20 years. I mean, once you're in, you never get out.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's it. You know, it's very difficult once you're in to get out of that. And I don't think, why would you? It's a great place to be, dealing with people, taking people's stress away when they're making that big change from going from one country to another country, and seeing how that develops, and that you become, you watch that family or that assignment, and then you're moving them back again after 3 years because they've been there and they're going on to the next one, and you develop that, you know, just see how they flourished because of the support that you've given them is really great. And I also think
that rewarding.
You're going to be the network of colleagues and friends. I've got some really good friends within the industry now after many years. Yeah, we may be competitors, we may work for different firms, but at the end of the day, we can all sit around and have a beer. And have a conversation, which is great. You know, we need to be able to be congratulate people when they win, you know, business that you didn't win, but they equally congratulate you when you do win, because everybody wants the industry to succeed and be great.